So we have this map with 29% experience, 97 monster density, and the same magic find a gold fight. So we decided to corrupt it, and now we got the 35 experience, 124 monster density, and I thought that it was a very good map, right? So I'm gonna make a pre-through it about maps, and on top of that, it's a very amazing map to play. So I want guys to show you how one of those very good maps feels like, because mapping is in Pro Diablo 2. It's all about choosing the proper maps for your builds, for your class, for what you need. I don't think it's worth it playing any type of map unless you are playing like in a group, right? Then you want to choose specifically the maps you really want to use to take the best out of it, just to take the most out of it. You want your maps to have a lot of experience, a lot of mob density, and a lot of magic finding, so you get the most out of it. It's not only about just getting any map and get right into it. You want to craft it. You want to craft a good map. You want the same way you craft a good amulet, or you craft a good, you reroll on a good charm. You want to craft maps and make them good. And in my case, honestly, I'm in the maps for the experience. I want the experience really much, but in general, you want mob density. Mob density is both magifying and experience if you think about it. So for example, you have a map with 10% experience and no mob density. It's gonna be worse than a map with 5% extra experience but very good mob density, because you're gonna kill more stuff, right? Because you will need to be a little bit faster the more mobs there are, but it's worth it. It's always worth it to have the extra mob density, because that means it's gonna be more mobs you're gonna kill, and going to have murder experience, and each mob you kill is a roll you have, right? As you can see, this map is pretty stacked with minions. That's what you want, as I say. Just want the you just want the minions to stack up and pile up. This is not the best build for this kind of maps, but it's the one we have right now. I have Poison Manther, like a project of a Poison Manther, not really done quite yet, but I want to play with this character, and I'm trying to find ways to be faster on these maps. I think probably what we'll want will be like a skeleton build. Maybe we're faster with that. The mages can on top of the skeletons, if we get enough levels, can maybe clear faster. We'll see. I'll keep you guys update about that. But yeah, the revive is not like this slow, but sometimes it's an overkill. They kill too fast, then they wander around. And the skeleton mages thing can be, because you're trading 6 minions for 8 skeleton warriors and 8 skeleton mages, so maybe it's faster that way, right? We'll be still with golems, of course, and we'll give away life tap. That is a very good item, a very good curse. Life tap is a very good curse, and we're really enjoying it while doing Ubers. I think there's an argument for not having it. Anyway, we're gonna focus on what we have now, and that is revive. You need to take care of these archers. Like you need to bait them with the golems. That way you're not the one being target. Okay. I think I'm gonna backpedal with this kind of maps. When you get a really good map and I will re-roll tier 3 maps until it's good enough. And good enough doesn't mean it's perfect, but you know exactly what it means, good enough. Like when you get enough experience and enough margin finding or enough mob density, it's gonna be worth it because they are so rare. It's better to re-roll and waste a lot of money on getting the tier 3 map, on improving it, right? Than just playing on a mediocre tier 3 map that is gonna be very rare. So it's very important, if you are playing Summon Master as I am, it's very important to spam golems, so you are not the one main target by the archers that can lure at the corners and one-shot you. You are playing other class, just advance carefully. But for example, the Amazon has the decoy, right, that you can use as a clay golem. Tier 3 maps are scary, so take that in mind. Try to use the tools of your character to prevent just face checking everything. Ooh, another river blood map. Go. We're not getting items, but at least we're getting, you know, another chance to get them, right? The river blood maps, in my experience, I don't know if it's just RNG or what, but in my experience, the blood maps are better in terms of drops. Like, it feels like it's like a higher level area or something like that, or mobs have themselves more chance to drop items. I don't know if this is confirmed or not, but this is how I feel. I think I've done enough maps to, so my sample is not so small, and I personally think that tier 3 maps are the ones to get magical items from. So I don't know how it works, if the minions have better magic finding or they have more level or what, but in my experience that's what I feel, at least. Okay, this Mavina is gonna be very good actually. I'm gonna corrupt it here right now. And we got faster walk run. Okay. Actually decent. We might use this one. Totally might use it on our Amazon. So as you can see, we are not teleporting that aggressively. Maybe with our revive on softcore, you just want to teleport from corner to corner, just like this, right? Just keep teleporting all the time. But we're on hardcore, and you know, teleporting means most of the times you won't get hit because you have a lot of minions, and you know, you're not going to get hit by everything. If you keep teleporting, sometimes you're gonna be the one tanking all the hit, even if you just run them by minions. And if you die in softcore, you know, it's not a big deal. Still sucks, but you can recover from that. But you can recover from death, right? So yeah, teleporting very aggressively, something we try to avoid. Maybe on tier 1 maps you can go a bit more wild. I like being defensive, I like it going the slow way. I don't care, I don't go for the ladder tier 1 necromancer, right? I play alone and play my own pace. I like playing this way. You could maybe go a bit more hardcore on this, but again, you might die. I don't think I'm going that slow either. I'm just, you know, trying to survive. Just trying to survive the best I can. And yeah, I really think that with a skeleton mage, skeleton warrior build, you will clear faster probably. If you get them to do enough damage at least, which is the hard part. I like a mix of this. The skeletons, all the people claim they are good. The skeletons archers, targets to revive, they deal a lot of damage, that's true. They deal a lot of damage. But sometimes they don't tank as much as the rest because they stay behind, right? So, you know, it's something you need to realize and compensate, because they're not gonna tank as much as a melee character, obviously, so there's gonna be more chances to you to be the one tanking, right? But they seem okay. They seem okay. I've been trying them for a while to revive different units. I like the melee units, even they don't do that much damage. Like they do nice. They do nice, deal a lot of damage. Don't get me wrong, but they are not, you know, the biggest damage dealers like the Hellords will be. But just by the fact of them being melee, considering how much bonus damage the revive itself gives, they're most of the time good enough. Most of the time. Always preventing the skeletons from turning any damage by casting golems at them. So with the skeletons, it's not like it's the same with golems, because golems you don't need any kind of corpse, right? The skeletons you need the corpse. You have the corpses around and you want to make, like, let's say for example, we have this front here. Imagine we have another front around here, for example. I don't know. Not a good example because you will never want to. But let's say in this situation, right? If I had the skeletons, I could just start pooping the skeletons behind. So my army keeps pushing and pushing, right? And with revive, you really can do that. One of it is, let's go. You can really do that because, you know, you want to revive just specific minions, so you can just revive whenever you want. Experience being great so far. It's how much? 35% experience. With this mob density, it's a good portion of your bar. We're level 94, guys, so, you know, even with a good map, it takes a long way to level up. Well, you're gonna take us, I don't know, 30 maps, something like that, to get there. So the boss will be here. It should be here, down here. One of the problems of this boss is that the AoE, the fire AoE, it has. Sometimes you cannot see it because it glitches, right? There is a visual glitch. And sometimes you don't see the actual effect on the screen. So you need to actually take care of that. Oh, didn't hit me, apparently. Okay. It's not like super hard, it's just that, you know, you come here in low level because you play on softcore, can get you, so be aware. And on hardcore, yeah, I wouldn't recommend coming here with a weak character. So it's not all about the fire resistance you have overcap. There is also magic damage reduction and physical damage reduction, right? And those are very important stuff for this in-game, and more for this mod, because everything does so much damage. So, recap. Got some reload map, let me see. Reanimate order, 20 experience, cruise velocity. We're probably gonna do this. 20 experience is good enough. Very good mob density. We're gonna probably do this right away. We got a tier 2 map. Tier 1 map that, you know, you can reroll this into, and you can upgrade this rather to rare maps with the schools and the proper item from Act 5. Then we got a Mabinas that I'm probably gonna use it on my Amazon. It's probably good enough. So it requires a strength 122. That could be problematic. And then Crowd of Ages. So pretty good, pretty good. I like this map. It's not like amazing, but you know, you're gonna have a hit and miss. My build was as follows: 20 revive, 20 grade, 20 golem mastery, 20 perfect damage, 10 curse mastery, 1 life tap. I made this build just for you guys, but you know, it works good enough for maps. A lot of magic file focus with chance wars, coolers, war troublers. This is my magifying year, Uber's year, with extra skills and extra fire resistance. But this is the magifying one. Yeah, my mercenary is, you know, pretty strong. With 26 life leech plus the lifetime I put, so it's a lot of life leech. Bonnie Hue, Vampire's Gate, Top Row, Draculs, String of Ears, Go Riders. And now he's missing one socket here. I don't know what to put. He's missing some cold resistance. I could put there some cold resistance with strength or with damage, but I'm saving those in case I need it on my Amazon. Anyway, I hope you like this video. Thanks for watching.